So the 2019 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon is now in the shop. The customer dropped it off, authorized any teardown, estimate, and repairs on this Pentastar V6. 72,000 miles, has a partial misfire, and we found during the mobile diagnosis that the cylinder 1 intake valves, one of them is not opening enough, only about halfway, and bank 1 is ticking pretty loud. So what are we going to find under this valve cover? That's what we're going to do right now. Peel back the onion, take this valve cover off, bar the engine over, and see why the intake valve is not being depressed all the way. Best case scenario, we're going to find a broken variable valve lift rocker arm. Worst case scenario, we're going to find a chewed up cam lobe, or broken rocker or roller follower. That's going to be more expensive, but we have to take this valve cover off, so let me do that and we'll see what we find. Alright, peeling back the onion here. Took about an hour. Air box is out, batteries out. I wish I could take this tray out, but that's almost impossible with the fuse box and all these wires. Coolant pipes are running over, so you have to kind of wiggle those out of the way. Wiring harness, another coolant pipe, the VVT actuators, the VVL solenoid, all 3 ignition coils, and the cam crank sensor back there. So a bunch of 8mm head bolts. Now the valve cover is loose. Let me see if I can attempt to kind of wiggle it out, and we'll see what's hiding underneath. Come on, Chrysler. It's so close. Pipes are in the way here. The battery box is in the way here. This should be easier. Maybe undo some of these clips. I mean, the clips are... maybe that'll help a little bit. Holy crap. This is disgraceful. Chrysler should be 100% ashamed of themselves. So let's take a look at these lobes. Remember, this intake valve wasn't opening all the way? That's why, because there's no lobe left. This is honestly ridiculous. There's one. This one looks okay. These two I can't tell. These two are completely shaved off on cylinder number 5. Look at that. Shaved. This one, shaved off. So the cylinders on bank 1 are not breathing. Why the heck did this happen? Is it an oil feed problem? Did one of the gallery plugs come out? No, they all look to be in place. There's 1, 2, 3 there. This is... I have no words. How can at least 3 of 6 lobes be shaved off on one camshaft? What the heck? Because the oil feed comes up to these rocker arms. These are regular rocker arms. These are the fancy ones with the variable valve lift system. Crazy stuff. Let me bar the engine over, take some pictures. There's the part number. You can see the metal is taking up on all of the magnetic reluctor wheels there on the ends of the camshafts. Carnage, 72,000 miles. Pentastar, supposed to be a good engine, but crap like this, you can't... I don't know, I have no words. I wouldn't buy this. It's garbage. So I'm going to get an estimate for the customer. It at least needs 1 camshaft, so bank 1 intake, and then all new VVL rocker arms, so 6 rocker arms. That's what I'm going to quote them. The other side of the engine's still fine. I'm going to tell them to sell this stupid thing. This is probably going to happen again for no apparent reason. Is it a defect? Do they have a defective batch of rocker arms? Perhaps. I can't really take them out right now without disturbing the camshaft, but it was more than just a cylinder 1 misfire. So the only lobes that look good is this one, and perhaps these two. Even Let me spin the engine over. We'll see what these two look like on cylinder number 3. Alright, weighed up. Intake camshaft 21 to 24 Mopar 5047913AD. Currently unavailable. This part is discontinued due to manufacturer supply shortage. This item isn't currently available for ordering. What the heck? This Jeep is 6 years old and you can't order a camshaft for it, and it's a common failure item. This is ridiculous. What's the point? You can't drive your fancy Jeep. This thing was what? Like, it's the fancy Rubicon. 80 grand, drive for a few years, it's right out of warranty. What are you supposed to do? Scrap it? Crush it? So I don't know what I'm going to tell the customer. You can't order parts. I looked on Rock Auto, out of stock. Dealer, out of stock, unavailable. This is really crazy. I'm going to put it back together. She can keep driving and ticking away. I have no words. Oh, good morning. I have a 2019 Wrangler here that chewed up a camshaft and the rocker arms are all messed up. I just wanted to order some parts for it. Yep. Oh, it's Wrangler. I got the VIN here if you need it. Last date, alright. Ken Water 536986. It's a passenger side intake cam. Holy cow. Jeez, that's wow. Oh my gosh. Right. Wow. How do they keep these things on the road? I mean, it's only 5 years old. Right, right. Okay. What about the rocker arms? Are those available? Yep, for that same camshaft, all 6 rocker arms. Wow. Yeah, it's under Pine Hollow Auto Diagnostics. Okay. Alright, well I guess without the camshaft I can't really do much. Yeah, 5 of 6 lobes are completely shaved off. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah. I can't believe it. This thing only has 72,000 miles on it. It's almost like new, but Right. I'm sure they're all doing the same thing. Yep. All right. Well, I'll let the customer know. And yeah. Oh, I appreciate the information. All right. Thanks. Bye bye. Well, just got off the phone with the parts department at the Jeep dealership. Sure enough, back order. I would be number 12,000 on the waiting list. They've been on back order for 4 months. I have absolutely no words. I've never seen anything like this. You know, where's the customer service from Chrysler here? You can't get parts. You can't keep these things on the road. It's a disaster. So it is what it is. If we can get parts somewhere, we'll do the repairs, but for now the customer's just gonna have to live without her fancy Jeep, and we'll be back. Alright, well, there's the repair estimate. Almost $2,000 for a camshaft and 6 intake rocker arms, which are pricey. If you look at parts and labor for rocker arms, the exhaust ones, the regular ones, are, you know, 12 bucks a piece. The intake ones, the fancy ones with the variable valve lift, $125 per rocker arm. It's criminal. So it just gets worse and worse. Expensive parts there are on back order and are failure prone. It's the perfect storm here. So I'm going to put this thing back together, tell the customer, pick it up, park it at your own place, and if we can ever get a camshaft, you can bring it back, but it won't be anytime soon. Get another vehicle so you can drive around. Crazy.